Welcome to READFLIX, where stories breathe beyond the pages. Sparkles today's tale, The Diamond Necklace by O. Henry, takes us into a world of dreams, pride, and destiny. A story that reminds us that appearances deceive, and truth often hides behind glitter. Stay tuned till the end for a twist that'll leave your heart heavy and your mind wide awake.
Once upon a time in Paris, lived a charming yet discontent woman named Mathilde Loisel. Though married to a simple clerk, she believed she was born for luxury and grace. Her heart longed for fine gowns, glittering jewels, and elegant evenings, things forever beyond her reach. Her modest home felt dull, her life unbearably plain, her dreams forever grander than her reality.
Her husband, Monsieur Loisel, was a kind and content man, thankful for their humble life. But Mathilde, lost in her illusions, saw only what she lacked. She imagined grand halls, dazzling chandeliers, and noble ladies adorned in silk. Her heart ached with envy. Every glance at her bare walls and plain dress deepened her misery, like a queen trapped in a servant's world. One evening, Monsieur Loisel returned home gleefully waving a grand invitation. "Look, dear, an exclusive party at the ministry," he exclaimed. But instead of joy, Mathilde frowned. "What shall I wear? I have no suitable dress," she cried. His excitement faded as she turned away, defeated by vanity and shame. The night of glamour felt like another cruel reminder of her emptiness. Eager to please her, Monsieur Loisel offered his savings. "Buy yourself a gown, my dear." His warmth melted her sorrow for a moment. Days later, Mathilde returned with a lovely dress, simple yet graceful. But soon another storm struck. "I have no jewels to wear," she lamented bitterly. "Lend one from your friend, Madame Forestier," suggested her husband hopefully. Her eyes brightened again. Mathilde visited Madame Forestier, a wealthy old-school friend. "May I borrow some jewelry for the ball?" she asked hesitantly. Forestier smiled kindly and opened a box filled with glittering treasures. Mathilde's breath caught. Diamonds, pearls, sapphires, all shimmering with wealth. Her eyes stopped on one dazzling diamond necklace. She gasped. "That one," she whispered, trembling with delight. Forestier agreed kindly. On the night of the ball, Mathilde appeared breathtaking. Her elegance turned heads, her beauty radiant like never before. Men sought her attention, women whispered envy. She danced, laughed, and floated through the glittering hall like she truly belonged. For the first time, Mathilde felt the life she had always dreamed of, a single evening where she was queen of the night. When the clock struck past midnight, Mathilde and her husband slipped away silently. Outside, the chill bit through her thin wrap, and reality began to return. At home, she admired herself one last time before the mirror, only to freeze in horror. The diamond necklace was gone. Her reflection blurred through tears. "It's missing!" she screamed. Their magical night shattered instantly. They searched desperately, under tables, along streets, inside carriages, but the necklace had vanished. Panic filled the small room as Mathilde trembled, pale, and speechless. Monsieur Loisel ran back into the icy night, retracing every step, but found nothing. Exhausted, he returned at dawn. "It's gone," he whispered helplessly. Mathilde sank into despair, her dreams crumbling like glass beneath reality's weight. They decided to replace it. Mathilde, trembling, visited jewelers across Paris with her husband. Finally, one displayed a similar diamond necklace. The price, 36,000 francs, an impossible sum for them. They borrowed from everyone, friends, lenders, even strangers. Debts grew heavy, hope dim. At last, they bought the necklace and returned it to Madame Forestier, pretending nothing had happened. From that day, life changed drastically. To repay their loans, the Loisels dismissed their maid, sold furniture, and moved into a tiny garret. Mathilde washed clothes, scrubbed floors, and carried water up endless stairs. Her soft hands grew rough, her beauty faded, and her laughter vanished. Years of toil turned her once dreaming eyes into weary mirrors of suffering. Monsieur Loisel worked day and night, handling accounts and odd jobs, while Mathilde endured endless labor. Pride kept them silent about their secret. No one knew the truth of that lost necklace. Time passed like a cruel wind, eroding youth and comfort. But despite hardship, they never wavered in their resolve to pay every franc they owed. Ten long years crawled by. The debt was finally paid. The Loisels, aged and worn, stood poorer but relieved. Mathilde often recalled that dazzling night, the one that had stolen her life's joy. One Sunday, while walking in the park, she spotted Madame Forestier, still youthful and radiant. A strange emotion stirred within her, half bitterness, half courage. Gathering her strength, Mathilde approached her old friend. "Jean," she said, "I've something to tell you." Forestier barely recognized her. "Mathilde? My poor dear, how you've changed." Mathilde smiled sadly. "Yes, I suffered much, because of you." Puzzled, Forestier asked why. Then, with trembling lips, Mathilde revealed the truth about losing the necklace and spending 10 years repaying the debt. Madame Forestier gasped in shock. "Oh, my poor Mathilde. The necklace I lent you. Why, it was imitation. Worth barely 500 francs. The words struck like lightning. Mathilde stood speechless, her world collapsing again. 10 years of suffering, for a fake jewel. The irony burned deep, teaching a painful truth. Pride had cost her more than poverty ever could. Thus ended the tale of Mathilde Loisel, the woman who lost her youth for an illusion. Oh, Henry's twist reminds us that appearances deceive, and vanity can ruin more than fate ever will. A diamond that wasn't real destroyed 10 years that were. Life, perhaps, is the finest jewel when worn with truth, not pretense. Thank you for watching READFLIX, where every story reveals a hidden spark of wisdom. Sparkles, if this tale touched your heart, remember, the brightest shine isn't always gold. Stay tuned for more timeless stories that speak to the soul. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to READFLIX for your next unforgettable story adventure. Welcome to READFLIX, like Netflix, but for readers. Here, books aren't just read, they come alive. Sparkles, subscribe for visual storytelling of famous books? Inspiring nonfiction takeaways? Reading motivation and book talks, because here at READFLIX, we don't just read stories, we live them.